I'm here at Collingwood's monument, and Admiral Collingwood, he is famous for being the person who led the British fleet at the Battle of Trafalgar. He was the first into action, let's say. And it's a very interesting story about that battle, because he led the southern column and Nelson led the northern column of ships into the Spanish line. And what Collingwood did at that battle in 1805, at the Battle of Trafalgar, is he double-shotted his 32-pound cannons. And these are the cannons from his ship, the Royal Sovereign. Now, what it means to double-shot the cannon is that you put a cannonball down it, and then on top of that, you put in a load of shrapnel. Okay, chains, any old iron, whack that all down there, and then you stick another cannonball on top of that. So you can imagine, as Collingwood was leading his ship into the Royal Sovereign, into the Spanish line, he was well ahead of the other ships in the line. The reason is he'd had a new copper bottom fitted to his hull of the Royal Sovereign, and that was needed to deal with the tropical worms that these ships would get, infected with. So basically, he had a new copper bottom. That means his ship was much faster than all the other English ships, and he was able to fire straight into the Spanish lines with double-shotted a broadside of 50 32-pound cannons. Boom! Ripped through the Spanish lines. He then began a duel with the Spanish flagship, the Santa Ana, and he, won the day. And that was Nelson's right-hand man. And when Nelson was killed at Trafalgar, Collingwood, who was very close friends with Nelson, he was able to then, take control of the whole battle. And he's famous for not losing a British ship, because he countermanded Nelson's order, which was to anchor at Trafalgar overnight. He didn't do that. After Nelson was killed, he decided to bring all the ships back to England, back to Portsmouth, and he didn't lose a ship. So he was given a barony when he came back to this country, and he was worshipped as a hero. So that's the story of Collingwood. He was local to the area. He lived in Churton House. Shields there. So that's his great story. What a hero.